Okay, good morning. Today we are going to take Unit 3, Designing a Document, Lesson number 2, Capture and Editing Multimedia, Lesson 3, Record Your Voice. We're going to learn that use different type of media files. What are the media files? What are different types of media files? And how can we record our own voice? And how can we do some editing on it? First thing, what is a media file? I want someone to read it for me. Anybody? Malak Ahmed, Muhammad.
Okay. Media media files are your pictures, music, audios, videos, and documents. In fact, computer programs or applications can read and work with a digital file after it's encoded during the saving process.
Yeah, media files are what? The media files are our pictures, the video, the audios, the videos which we recorded in a form of document. Whatever we record in our computer, the document, our videos, our pictures, these all are media files. There are different types of media files, and there are different extensions of media files. Extensions, what? When we save the file, we'll find a small extension at the end of the file with dot and some letters. That extensions describe us that this file is what type of file. Is it a picture file? It is a music file, it is an audio, or it is a video. There are some examples of file extensions here, and it's written in front of it types of files and the softwares, what kinds of softwares are there. So let's suppose txt, it's a most common extension. Extensions means the short forms of the file. At the end, what is written? txt. What type of file is it? It's a text file, only text. You can say like notepad. You can just type a text on notepad. This is an example. Next, docx. Docx is a document processing, Microsoft Word. Whenever you save any Microsoft Word document, you save it with the name. For example, it's Malak Muhammad, grade 7. You save with this name, but at the end of your name, there will be an extension dot docx that computer give you automatically. You don't need to write it. You will get it from the computer, but with the extension, you will understand, yeah, this is a text file. Is it a document file or what type of file? The third one, PDF. PDF is a portable document file. Then same, PNG is an image file. PDF files, we cannot add it, but there is a process to add it on these documents. Then same thing, JPG or .jpeg, it's an image where the software switch, paint software can be, TIF. There are a lot, but some are common, which we most of the time see, and some are not common. Same thing, MP3 and MP4 are common audio files and video files. MP3 audio, the songs, whenever we download the songs, mostly we try to download in MP3. Why? Because it's a good quality of audio you will find. Then MP4, the video. GIF, the animations. Sometimes you see some GIF, the animated pictures, the moving pictures. These are called GIF. Same thing, zip files, the compressed folder, and many more. Okay, as in your book, it's the most as for you to memorize, is the most important extensions are text, docs, PDF, PNG, GPG, or TIF, also MP3, MP4, GIF, ZIP, are the most important, which we mostly find in our files. Understand this point? What is media file? Understand?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Teacher,
Yes.
are you going to do something with you?
Yeah.
Like in Microsoft and like this?
No, no, practical, not today. We have a
Okay.
theory lesson. Okay. Now, what is a video file? First, what we study the media files. The media files are all type of files, the files that we see on our media, like pictures, videos, as I told you. Now, if we say what is video file, video, from the word video, it's very clear to everybody what is video. Anyone know what is video files? Like what? Like when we are going to capture something, when we are going to capture our own video. What we used to do, the most popular device, what is the most popular device to capture a video? Yes, Sally?
Computer.
Yeah, but from where we can record the videos? Mostly, from where we,
From the file.
Audacity.
sorry, what?
From the file.
Yeah, from when we record it, it is a file, but from which device we record? Either we record from our mobile phones or cameras or laptops. From where we record?
From YouTube.
Can you be loud?
From YouTube.
No, we capture. And if you want to make your own video, Sally, from how you will make your video? For example, you are on some trip and you want to record the
I
video
will
of your
video. I will picture that.
yes, from the camera. You're going to record it from the camera. So the video files, the most common video files, the device which we use is the video cameras or mobile cameras also, because now we can find the good mobile cameras on our sorry, good cameras on our mobile phones. So this is also common. So what is video file? I'm not going to read it.
A video file format is a type of a file format for storing digital video data on a computer system.
Yeah, video data on a computer system. Video file format is a type of file format for storing digital videos. Digital videos, the videos which we used to make, like whenever we made a video while going somewhere out, or from our cameras or from our mobiles. These all are saved when we want to transfer it to computer system, or we want to transfer it to any other device. It will convert into a video file. There are some extensions of a video files. As I said you, the most common is MP4. We mostly convert on our computer mp4 because mp4 is a good quality. And you may also like notice that sometime when we connect new device support, it's convert with HD video. What is HD video? Anybody have an idea? You can see it from your book on page number 70, last paragraph. That you may also have noticed that some newest devices support HD videos. These HD devices also produce better video quality than older ones. What is stand for HD? HD stand for what?
Can I?
Yes.
For high definition and compared to older SD.
Yeah, high definition and compared to older SD, standard definition video. It has higher resolution, which means the video picture or frame is bigger, so it is sharper and clear. The HD videos are more sharp, more clear, and you can say the result is in a good quality. Understand this point? Now, what is compression? As you always heard, compress the file, compress it. What is the meaning of compression? Compression is a method computer used to make files smaller by reducing the number of bits. Bits what? 1 and 0, because the language of our computers is in the bits 1 and 0. So the computer reduce the number of bits in our program or in our file used to store the information. For example, you make a video, or you can say, okay, I have a student record. I have 20 students record, and it's in a big file. I want to transfer it through my email. I cannot upload the big bits, big number of file on some Gmail, some Google email. So what I do, I will compress it first. There is a process to compress, which I think we already took. So we compress the file, and the amount of the bits, the number of the bits will be decreased. This is a small example. For example, the file is 50 KB. After the conversion, it will be 20 KB. But what happened when you extract your data? Sometimes it's not become accurate bits, accurate KBs to you. It may have a little bit changes. Now they say you have to use your family video camera to capture your school theatrical performance, and now you want to upload the video on YouTube for your friends to watch and also to save a copy into your computer for your further use, you can say. So what you do, chances are that you will come across a very common problem. What is that problem? The video file created by your camera is probably very large, even large if you have an HD video camera. So it will take up lots of space on your computer and also take a lot of time to upload on YouTube. For example, if you're running a YouTube channel and you create a video, so it's take a lot of time to upload. Yeah. So what are you going to do? You are simply going to compress your file. When you compress it, it's easy for you to upload it. With compression, a file is changed to take up less space. File is changed to take up less space. Um, but be careful. When you compress a file, you lose some quality of your data. But don't worry. I mean, there are many advanced compression methods. You may search. You can even search on Google. You'll find some more advanced features of compressing files. Now, someone can read it.
Teacher
The
Mimi.
first part.
Mimi.
Sally and Malak and
Me?
Amna already did. So let's say Reem. Reem. Okay, Jude.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Jude. Read the first paragraph.
What is a codec? A codec is a device or piece of software capable of encoding or decoding a digital stream or a signal over a data network. A codec can be for
Yeah, for audio or video content. Okay, so what is codec? A codec is a device or a piece of software capable of encoding or decoding a digital stream or a signal for transmission over a data network. There are many different compressions, like we already studied about the compression of your file or your document. So there are many different compression that we use to make a video smaller in size. So these are called codec. To compress your video, these are called codec. So codec compression a video file so that you can store it into your computer, but also decompress the stored file so that you can watch it. Your computer come with many pre-installer codec, but you can always add more if you want. There are more installer codec. If you want, you may install them in your computer. There are some, please guys, I want you to see your book, page number 71. Is my voice coming to you?
yes, of course, teacher.
Okay.
It's so clear.
Okay, so page number 71, see there is a table in a pink with the pink color. Some popular codecs are, these are some popular codecs. Okay, just read it for you. Okay, it's not some so important. Now, what is container? Container, Amna,
Yes, teacher. Read the
what is
container.
yeah,
Is a collection of files that appears to you as a single file. Most of the time, a container includes a video codec and an audio codec, but it can also include other things like subtitles. Subtitles.
titles. Yes, very good. They, what they say, that it's a collection of file. Container is a collection of file that appear to you as a single file. There are a lot of files, but it appeared to you as a single file. So most of the time, container include video and audio codec, but it can also include other things like subtitles. What is subtitle? Anybody have idea? Like, for example, you are watching a movie on Netflix, okay? And you don't understand the language exactly because sometimes what the person who's speaking or the narrator, they are so fast, you don't understand. So you open the subtitles in different languages. For example, you open the subtitle in Arabic language. So at the down at the bottom of the screen, the titles, the whatever they speak, it comes in a written form for you. So while you are watching, you can read and watch together. So that thing is called subtitles. Understand?
Yes.
Okay, now another type of file, it is a sound file. Sound file format is a file format for storing digital audio data on a computer system. The audio, as I said, you MP3. MP3 is a example of our audio, whatever you want to record. So MP3 is most common digital audio format today. You can record MP3 file by extension. You can even see whenever this is the extension, you may see it whenever you see any file and have this extension, it means this is mp3 file dot mp3. And you may also wonder why it is so popular, because it takes considerably less space to have a song in mp3 format. Mp3 format or mp3 extension takes less space rather than other. You may try it. Even when you want to download something, you got the option. Do you want to download in mp3? Do you want to download in this extensions? These are some extensions here which you can see, the audio extensions. You can choose whatever you want and try to download one songs into two or three, and you will see the difference of file. Which one takes the less space is only the mp3 takes the less space in your computer system, and even the quality is good. Now there are two main types of file. One is uncompressed audio file and compressed audio file. The difference is that uncompressed audio file sounds exactly like it was recorded. The file that you uncompressed it will be exactly same like the one the singer recorded or the person recorded. It will be exactly the same. So it has the best quality but take a lot of space, whereas a compressed audio file is much smaller in size but suffer with some losing quality. For example, what I'm recording a class, I'm recording this session. Our session is almost 40 minutes. If I record 40 complete minutes, my voice will be clear, your voice will be clear, everything will be clear with a good quality, but it take a lot of space from my computer. It take a lot of space during uploading also. So what will happen if I compress it and then I upload it? It will upload fast, but there will be a little, very minor effect on the quality just, but no more difference. Understand? Now,
Yes.
the other type is an image file. Image, what do you understand from the word image? Image is what? Anybody? Like audio, sound,
Yes.
video, the clips. What is image?
I think it's a file that contain some of the pictures and
Yes,
like that.
yes, good. Image, image in simple from word image, you will understand picture. So a file that contain graphic data, for example, GIF, PNG files. There are some types of files, image file that show a person, that show a thing, that capture something, some movement. So these are image file. So what image files do? Image file, to take photo, we use digital cameras. Already we use the cameras in video format also, but for image also we may use the digital cameras sometime, or mobile cameras, or different types of cameras. There are also extensions, page number 74 from your book. There are some common extensions here. That one is GPEG, PNG, TIF, and GIF. Let me see who can. Malak, can you read for me what is GPEG?
A file that contains graphic data, for example, a GIF or PNG file.
Yeah, but I want to read from your book, page number 74.
Teacher, I don't have the book.
Okay, you don't have it. No, okay, I'll read it for you. Just I'll explain you in simple GPEG. This file, it is a compressed image file format, such as smaller in size than the original file. Same thing I told you before, that there are some file when we compress them, they become smaller in size, but you can also lose in image quality, which most of the time is not noticeable. GPEG files are good for web page, non-professional printing, email, and presentation. For example, GPEG files are good if you want to upload on web pages, it is good, but when you want to print it, it is not good in quality while you get a print. So if your file is in GPEG, it's not good to print it. Then next, TIFF extensions is TIFF also. It is also uncompressed or loses compressed file format, much bigger in size, but have a high image quality. Files are good for profession, publication, and large size print. So TIF pictures are good to print, but GPEG are not good to print. Then the next, GIF. Is used for web graphic because it supports transparency and it has a fewer color and it's small in size, and they are good for web graphics. GIF are good for web but not good for printing also. So GPEG and GIF are not good for printing, and TIF is good for printing. Now the last, PNG. This format was created to replace GIF and GPEG image. It support transparency, and it's removed, like you can say, remove the background of the picture, and give a very good quality, and has a small size and are excellent for use on the internet and presentation. Understand now?
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
and now there is just a small practical stuff, like how can we import our media. Import, meaning how can we store our photos or videos on our computer. If we want to store any picture, any photos, any videos to our computer, the simple way, whenever, for example, you have some data on your flash memory, you have some data on your hard drive. When you attach it to your computer, you just need sometime a direct pop-up appears in front of you, or sometime you just need to go to the folder icon and go to this PC. On this PC, you will find here removable disk or removable drive, drive E, or maybe it's with your own name. So you just need to click that drive, and from here you can simply copy the data, paste it wherever you want. Cut the data if you want to remove it, cut the data, paste it from wherever you want. Understand the lesson? I think it's very easy to understand.
Yes, very easy. Also talking about only files.
Yes, it's so
Yeah,
easy.
good, okay.